Oh man. All right. What's up, people? It's your boy. I'm chilling. I'm up here in Colorado. You know, it's Saturday. 27th. But I'm good. I'm in my little spot here in Boulder. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, killing my day. Really. You know, just relaxing, kicking back. Not too much I want to do today. Just kind of reflecting, watching videos and stuff like that of other van lifers and, you know, people doing the RV thing, or just, living on the road. But, yeah, for the most part, man, everything's good, you know what I mean? And, what can I say? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Life is what it is. It do what it do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, I don't know. I listen to other people's videos and stuff like that, but I don't know. From my perspective, there's no wrong way, right way, or whatever. It's just you do what you do the best you can do with it, and hope for the best. Because, like I say, you see these people videos. You know what I'm saying? They got them all edited up real nice and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So, that's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you could do that and you got the wherewithal, and I guess after a while, or maybe when I get a bigger vehicle, I have the room, I could set that up. I could, get some instruction for some of you YouTubers out there on how to do this, what kind of, software and things like that I would need to, edit my videos, make them look a little bit more, I guess, appealing. But like I say, man, my videos are real, they raw, I tell you like it is from my perspective, and like I say, life happens, things happen. And as far as van life go, I don't think it's a such thing as you fail at it. Some people, I guess, just give up or what have you for whatever reason. But other than that, it's always a learning experience, some kind of way or other. You know what I'm saying? You're learning stuff about your vehicle, you're learning stuff about the life, you definitely learning stuff about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. It's pretty cool. Really. Sometimes things don't work out, you know what I'm saying? And basically, it's about accepting responsibility, acknowledging your faults and errors and what part you played in every situation. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. And, it is what it is, man. And like I said, a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a few people, ask me about my wife all the time, where she at and this and that. Y'all should know by now, she's in Arizona. She at her daughter's house. She's safe. She's in a safe environment, I hope, because Arizona is COVID-19 overdrive. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was there and this thing was just getting started in the United States, and they were shutting things down and trying to get people to line up with what was going on, it's like nobody in Arizona really was paying no attention to anything. You know what I mean? It's like people were just running around doing what they doing, no mask, no nothing. But immediately I was on board because, I'm in that age group, I'm in that vulnerable age group, you know what I mean, where it was affecting elderly people. Then all of a sudden it started attacking the black community like crazy. The Hispanic community, I guess they ain't trying to tell you too much on that. But Arizona is one of the hot spots. And they having more and more cases all the time. You know what I mean? And I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't think it take rocket science to figure out that if you don't follow some kind of rules, like anything else in life, you don't follow rules, you suffer the consequences. And with this COVID, the consequences is death. If you don't follow some, simple guidelines or some rules, you could possibly die. And it seems like people are really not concerned with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's concerned with commerce and this and that. But then you gotta look and you gotta ask yourself, the things that you want, really, are they worth dying for? Are they really that important? Do you think you can survive without certain things? And I guess a lot of people just don't think they can. And then, they on this control thing or whatever. I don't feel like nobody's controlling me or doing anything. I ain't with all of that government stealing your rights and all that. I'm out here free, living life, being free, doing what I want, going where I want. And it's like the government ain't stopping me from living. You know what I mean? So basically, like I said, my opinion, Americans are greedy, they selfish, very self-centered. They don't give a shit about nothing, nobody else. You know what I mean? Because even in Colorado up here, as I'm moving around and stuff like that, I see so many people running around, with no mask, this and that, social distancing. Seem like that's out the window for a lot of people. Because like I said, these people are going down to the river, they're getting on these rafts and all of that, and they all up in each other's faces and this and that. And just, stuff for me that it seemed like that's what's happening out here. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with the social distancing thing, and I ain't really tripping. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I lived this life so long. Well, pretty much, it's not long at all, because it's like, Jesus, I'm already on the low side of 60. Now it's like kind of quick. And I still remember when I was a kid and, figured life was simple and I was carefree and all that. But, who knew? So here I am, like I said, just living life, enjoying it to the best of my ability. And, yeah, man, it's crazy. But, van life is good. You know what I mean? I'm just doing it a day at a time, seeing what's going to happen, whatever. And like I said, I'm really doing me, looking at me, at some of the decisions and choices that I made, you know what I mean? But it's okay. It ain't costing nobody their life, their freedom, nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm blessed. I'm still here. You know what I mean? And basically, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? That I had this time to really reflect on some things. You know what I mean? And not plan, not make any kind of real decisions or nothing like that. But just to keep it simple, live my life on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? When I come in contact with people, try to be as courteous and nice as possible, you know what I mean? Because I do have a bit of a chip on my shoulder, and we working on that. Because basically, with life, period, there is no book, and a lot of, right now, the way things are going, it's like morality and all that kind of stuff is out the window. I don't agree on the way a lot of things are in society, how people are acting, the things that they do, you know what I mean? But who am I? I got my own issues, that I'm dealing with. I'm trying to do that. Not looking for perfectionism, trying to be perfect, and none of that, but just trying to be better, make better choices. You know what I'm saying? And life would be a little bit more easier for me, especially in my thinking, in my mind, because you just can't do things and think that that's nothing. If you got some kind of conscience, you got some kind of moral compass or whatever, things will affect you, affect your thinking, your personality, your lifestyle, everything. And you hope in time that you'll change for the better. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm working on out here. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, everything's good. I'm just keeping the faith, trusting God. You know what I mean? And just doing the best I can out here, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's about it, man. I know, like I said, man, some of my videos, they may be boring, real rough and raw. I do have videos. I need to post more of those on online or on YouTube or what have you, to let y'all know that I just don't sit around in my van and just, talk, which is nothing wrong with that either, and voice my opinions on things, so, it is what it is. Next time I go somewhere real nice or whatever, I'll try to remember, send something to the YouTube, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't do this for likes and views and all that. I'm not trying to get paid, which is all good, you know what I'm saying? And who knows, maybe one day I might or whatever. I don't know the rules with the YouTube. Like I said, down the road, maybe when I get a bigger vehicle, I'll look a little bit more into it and see about that. And but like I say, hey, I see people on here, they have people financing them, basically, paying them, and they moving around and they showing people the country or whatever, and that's what it's all about, basically, for me, because there's a whole lot of people that probably wish they could do what I'm doing, but for whatever reason, they not, you know what I mean? And I can't call it why anybody would be afraid or, have doubts about living in a van or RV, whatever, because, this is what's happening right here, man. I'm telling you, the rents are crazy. They're out of control. You know what I'm saying? So that's the last thing I pretty much would want to do, is sit and pay rent, and be broke. I had all of that, you know what I'm saying, and did all that. And like I said, we made a decision that we wasn't going to do that no more. But then, you get in situations, and not too far, my wife was like, and I get it. She said she would rather live in an apartment with me and we be broke. And I'm guessing, wow, something to think about. But I got to do what I got to do. And hopefully, that she'll come around. I get it. She got issues and stuff going on. But I just, I can't live my life in an apartment just sitting around. Not while I'm still somewhat healthy and could, move around and still enjoy what's going on out here. I'm just not with it. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and hopefully, everything will come together. We'll be back on the road and we'll be doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's just so much that right now I'm not even really to go into. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I miss my traveling companion, my wife, my best friend, and all that good stuff. But like I said, sometimes we say and do things in life, and after a while, people start start to rethink things. And I think that's what we both doing right now. And only God knows what it's gonna be like. Because I ain't trying to read too much into it and think this or think that and try to figure all this stuff out. Because I just don't have no answers right now. But you know, I'm trying to make the best of the situation. Because like I said, there's no such thing as a bad day. A friend of mine told me that one day, and it just stuck with me. And he's correct. There's no such thing as a bad day, especially when you're alive and you're well and you have the opportunity to see and do things that a whole lot of other people wish they can. You know what I'm saying? Because there are definitely people out here with more serious issues than I got. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they making the best of it, so why can't I? So, you know, that's about it. But like I said, Boulder, Colorado, chilling. I don't know, maybe later on or something, I might take a little ride down the road, you know, a little 25 to 45 minute ride outside of Rocky Mountain National Park. And, you know, just a change of scenery for the weekend or what have you, you know what I mean? And just, you know, kind of try not to think so much because I got a mind that don't quit. You know, I don't know. I used to ask people, you know, sometime when you see people staring off or like in a daze, what you think about? And they would say nothing. And I'm like, Jesus, I wish somebody would teach me how to do that one day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always thinking about something. I'm trying to just kind of slow it down, not stop thinking. Because I think you really need to be on point. You need to think. So, you know, like I said, maybe I'll get up and, like I said, go down the road a little bit and, you know, get a change of scenery and just enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Because it was raining and storming yesterday, you know, into the night. But, you know, that's what it is in Colorado. The weather's unpredictable. A friend of mine's, or someone I grew up with, they was in Colorado Springs, and there was mad hail out there. It looked like it just snowed, like a foot of snow or something, but it was all rain and hail, and it was looking real crazy. I was like, yikes. Glad I'm not in Colorado Springs. And like I say, come around September, I'm trying to be gone from Colorado because I don't think I'm ready, prepared, or want to be in the snow. I'm pretty much prepared. I got boots, I got coats, I got, you know, winter gear, but I don't think I'm ready to just do the snow on like a regular basis. I grew up on the East Coast, you know, and I think when I moved to California, I thought that was the greatest thing ever. If you wanted to deal with the snow, you would go to the mountains, but you necessarily didn't have to. It don't snow in California, except for in the higher altitudes, you know what I'm saying? The Sierra Nevada mountains and all that, whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. So, like I said, I'll probably be heading back to Arizona in a couple of months for sure. Because it's pretty much the perfect place. It gets a little chilly come around December, January, February, going into March, and it starts warming up again. So, but without the snow and not a whole lot of rain and all that good stuff. So, you know, that's about it. And like I said, I'm finna just go chill, do my day. You know what I mean? Think good thoughts. Let the good vibes come, you know, try to get all this good energy out here from nature, you know what I mean? And just chill. So, that's it. It's your boy, you know, just trying to holler. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I love you. Be safe, you know. Don't play with your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Put those masks on. I'm not around anybody, so I don't have mines on, but yeah, protect your neck, man. That's what I say. All right? It's your boy. I love you. So, y'all hold it down out there. All right? Van life, the best life. You know what I mean? So, all right.